Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And a quick intro today. This Tuesday was my birthday, February 9th, 26 years old. My goodness. And today I'm gonna walk you through 26 life lessons I've learned throughout this amazing 26 years of life. Please don't forget to subscribe and to like this video and to hit the notifications button so you don't miss out on any videos on the channel. So let's start. First one, being alive is enough motivation. We're all seeking for something to give us motivation, but just being alive, being healthy, it should be enough motivation for us to go after everything that we want in this life. Second, just start, just do it. I've learned that I don't need all the tools or all the knowledge necessary for something just to start it. If I want to start it, I'll just start it with what I have and I figure it out the rest along the way. And that's actually how successful people do. And it ends up being so worth it. Third, not worry at all. This one we just learned from God. We just have to trust Him and put everything in His hands that He'll just do it. I mean, I've come to a place in my life that I don't worry about anything at all because I know He's in control. So that's one of the most precious things for me. Fourth, my purpose in this life is to love God with all my heart and love others as I love myself. Fifth, balance. It is okay not to be okay. It is okay not to be productive 100% of the time. Balance is essential to acknowledge the days that you are not feeling well or the days that we just want to rest. And that's totally fine. And you should be totally fine with it. 6. Everything is temporary. Your feelings are temporary. Your life on this earth is temporary. So why stress? Don't stress. I never do. 7. God loves me, loves you unconditionally. He is obsessed about us. He is for us. So again, why worry? Why stress? 8. Self-love is essential to mental health. If you don't love yourself enough, you can see that you end up not having enough motivation. You end up not loving life. You end up not believing in your dreams, believing in you. So it's just so important for you to practice self-love. Love yourself with everything that you are, with all your flaws and all your beauties. So self-love is essential for a healthy life in general. 9. Inner and outer care. Self-love leads you to take care of yourself, to do self-care. And that's something I've learned that is so important. We should exercise, we should do our skincare, we should take care of our minds, journaling, reading, meditating. We should know ourselves enough to know what should I do to take better care of myself, inner and outer speaking. 10. Make time for what's more important. God, my family, my boyfriend. Those are the most important things, actually people, for me. And I know life is rushed, life is busy for everyone, but what matters the most? You know, we should make time for those we love every single day, even if it's a little bit every single day. So I always try to make time for them every single day because they're the most important part of me, of my life. 11. Never stop learning. That's something I actually realized not much time ago. How amazing is just learn new things as much as you can. I'm actually addicted on learning new things and that's awesome for me, right? And I always make monthly goals to learn new things and to actually Write it down. What did I learn this month? And it's also something no one can take from you, and it's just going to benefit you in the long run. 12. Dream huge. Don't dream big, dream huge. I've learned not to accept mediocre in my life. I mean, I'm the daughter of the King of Kings, of the God of the impossible. So, I mean, I don't accept anything less than amazing, right? We should. 13. Slow living. Learning to live in a relaxed and leisurely pace. Not being slow at your tasks, but really enjoying the little things in life, the little actions in life. Not just living for living, but enjoying each detail of living. 14. Failure and growth are connected. You only fail when you don't learn from your failure, from your experience. We have to fail sometimes to grow. We always grow from this kind of experience, so we can be able and have what it takes to actually achieve that specific thing we're after. 15. Patience. Patience is a gift, but it can come with practice as well. I consider myself a pretty patient person. I've always been very patient. Of course, I'm not perfect. I'm not patient 24/7, but we are all human beings, and the goal here is to get better each day. So I always try to be more patient with everything. Being patient as well on God's timing, because God's timing is not our timing, so we should understand that as well. 16. Eat what makes you happy. I stopped a long time ago to stress myself out for what I eat. If I want that pizza, if I'm in the mood for that chocolate, for that cake, I just eat it. Of course, I know limits, and I love myself enough to know that if I eat certain things in a large amount, it won't be good for me. It won't be good for my health. So I know limits. But I also try to be happy in terms of what I eat, not just eating things that don't taste good at all. Always eating happy and smart. As long as you exercise and feel good about yourself, that's all that matters. 17. Take action. Our dreams, our plans and goals won't knock at our door like that for free. So we have to go after it. We have to do our part. We have to take action. As long as we do our part, God will do His. 18. Complaining is useless. We all know how bad and how useless and how negative complaint is. Besides being a sin, it doesn't solve anything. And it literally just brings bad energy. Before I catch myself about to complain, I always think about the blessings in my life, and I fill up my heart with gratitude. 19. Positive mindset and gratitude. Speaking about gratitude, it brings you joy in the little things of life, and it makes you realize how blessed you are. And I've also learned to always have a positive mindset about literally everything. Once you have a positive mindset about everything every day, you automatically end up having good attitude about anything and being more grateful and more grateful. And good things in life come to you. That's how it is. 20. Persistence and perseverance. I also learned how important it is to be persistent and to persevere. Those who do that, they end up reaching their dreams, reaching their goals. Actually, they can go beyond their widest dreams because they were persistent and because they persevered. So God honors people who do that and people who trust Him and wait on Him as well. 21. Nothing is impossible to God. 22, as a God's child, I am strong, I am loved, I am unique, I am powerful, I am capable to do anything I want. Oh, and I am forgiven. That's an important one. 23, live today. This goes back to slow living. I'm always focusing on today, not yesterday, not tomorrow. Always living fully in your whole being, what you're actually doing at the moment. Living today, like entirely. 24, having established routines. I've been having pretty good established routines a while now, and I can't tell you enough how amazing it is on achieving your goals, on creating healthy habits, you know, on just living a better life. 25, don't do to others what you don't want them to do to you. This is actually pretty basic. You're gonna think, oh, of course. But we all know deep inside that the world isn't like this. And this is a value that I had since the beginning, since I was a kid, and a value that I've always kept within me. Some people also used to call me a little bit naive because I was always so nice and always, you know, those kind of things. And I actually don't regret it because I'll always treat people the way I want them to treat me, and I'll never do to them what I don't want them to do to me. Oh my word, we arrived to the last one. 26. Whew. And it's something I always say. Never give up on achieving your dreams. Giving up is actually a word that I put out of my vocabulary, of my dictionary, because it's just not acceptable for me to just give up. There's no such a thing for me, you know? I believe I can get there. I believe God is with me. And if it is not meant to happen, I know He'll give me something even better. Things change in life, and that's normal. But going after something, not giving up, is what makes life exciting, right? Okay, so those were the 26 life lessons I've learned by the age of 26. Of course, there are millions of lessons, but I think those sum up a lot. And just let me know in the comments below what are some lessons that you want to share with me. And that's it, guys. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.